Yeah. Oh, yeah. Way. Oh, sunrise paints the inner man gold. Felt the salt spray stories told of waves that rise like hungry ghosts. Saw the fear grip all the coast. My legs turned jelly board, felt small. Staring up at the liquid wall. Heartbeat drumming a frantic pace. Sure this was my final place. He just chuckled, eyes so bright, like he'd seen this 1,000 nights. Reached out a hand, steady and true, said, there's a thing or two for you. He saw my face, a shade of white, as a monster wave rose in the light. He laughed and said, now listen to me, son. The lesson's here before you run. Don't just panic, that's an empty space. Find your calming on this place. Wrong. Yeah. Felt that water crash and churn. Every single lesson unlearned. Tumbled around like a washing machine. This salty chaos, the wildest scene. Thought for sure I'd lost my board. Swallowed half the ocean, Lord. Gasping for air, spitting out foam. Wishing I had just stayed home. Then I saw him, cool and calm, riding through the watery form. A knowing smile upon his face, like he'd already won the race. He saw my face, a shade of white, as a monster wave rose in the light. He laughed and said, now listen to me, son. The lesson's here before you run. Don't just panic, that's an empty space. Find your calm and own this place. Oh, oh. Now the years are rolled on by. I see that fear in another's eye, that wide-eyed stare, the frozen breath, facing down what feels like death. And I remember that salty sting and the simple truth that old man sing. I saw my face, a shade of white, as a monster wave rose in the light. And now I laugh and say, now I listen to you, friend. The lesson's here, it has no end. Don't just panic, it's a silly chase. Find your calm and own this place. Yeah, find your calm and own this place. Oh, yeah. Remember that feeling? Funny now, ain't it?